All right, next up, I interviewed a dividend expert at thestreet.com to find another place to stash your cash. So listen up to what he said. On the morning call, we tell you it's okay to rotate into cash. It's also okay to look for dividend stocks with some value. And David, you are the dividend expert in addition to running the Stocks Under 10 portfolio for The Street. So my first question with dividends is how high do they have to be over the 10-year yield for them to make sense?
Well, sure. Like you said, the 10-year yield's an important benchmark out there. Currently, that's about 3.5%. So I look for dividends that are above that. But really, with any dividend in their given sector, as long as it's one of the highest ones in the sector and they can consistently pay the dividend with earnings, it's usually a safe bet.
Now, first on your list is Intel, which raised its dividend last week. But, you know, it's up over 11% for the year, so I wonder if the juice has run out.
You could argue that, but the company recently had their investor meeting this week. Very strong across the board. The new 3D chip is going to be selling very well. Really like the stock here with a yield north of 3.6%. I think you can get a double-digit return on the stock, including the dividend, through the end of the year.
And the next one on your list is Chevron with a 3% dividend, which was interesting because Conoco pays 3.5%. So why did you choose the former?
I like the growth potential better at Chevron. The company just recently raised its dividend. I think they can continue to raise it in the coming years. Very strong quarter. Company's really firing on all cylinders. So even though it's a triple-digit stock, I think it could still move back to its recent highs.
And the last one you gave me was Verizon. Already pays a 5.2% dividend, and there are rumors that it could raise again. But you know, it's flat on the year. So I wonder if there's just a lack of interest and how much momentum can there really be behind this name.
Well, frankly, Verizon has lagged AT&T this year, and I don't think that that's fair. I think Verizon has a lot more operating momentum right now. So I would buy the laggard here, take advantage of that above average dividend yield, which will probably be raised in this fall.
All right, thanks, David. I really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with the trades for these stocks right after this.